Welcome to Fire Libra Tarot. I am a tarot reader and intuitive. Shout out to all my lovely Fire Libras. All right, Libra, are we popping out in the pre-show? Oh, yes, we are. Okay, so somebody has Aries in their chart or dealing with one, does not have to be. But I'm definitely getting this sense of curiosity. It's like, what the hell happened with my person? What is going on with us? I feel like, Libra, you haven't lost your curiosity or your want to kind of know what really happened. It just feels like there was never a true conversation about what took place and you were kind of just left in wondering. And I feel like because of that, you're just like, I don't know how long I could sit in this energy. Yeah, Ten of Cups came out reversed. So if you watch me a lot, you know that when I get the card in the reverse, at one point in the story, it was in the upright. So this is already telling me everything I need to know. Because the fact that you really cared for this person is real. The fact that you really wanted forever with this person is also very real. But it didn't happen, right? It just didn't happen. And I think you really wonder why. All right. But I feel like, Libra, to protect yourself with the Queen of Swords energy, you put on this front, or you have this. See, Libra has like this default state of, I don't give a shit anyway, or it's all good. Even if you are kind of in your emotions or you don't really feel the best about the situation, you always go back to that very logical side of yourself. Like, okay, well, this didn't happen, I guess, because it wasn't supposed to, or whatever it is that you use to make sense of the situation. And I feel like that's kind of where you are with it. Now, what's interesting is I pulled two cards, of course, for your person. Now, the first card I pulled as I meditated on the energy, asking, okay, what's going to resonate with my Libra collective? I pulled from the time deck. All right. So that gives us a sense of time or how this person feels in terms of like what's going on currently. And the first card we pulled is stop waiting. Right now, what strikes me from this card is the fact that this person is like, she should really stop waiting. All right. Male, female does not matter. And I'm saying that because the train done left, beloved. The train got the hell on, but you're still sitting there. So I feel like that's how your person feels about you, because as I pulled it, I'm just sitting here interpreting the card, feeling the energy. And then I'm like, okay, so why do they feel like they should stop waiting? Then we pulled the damn Libra card from the Kipper deck, right? This is Privileged Lady. Card number 12, when you reduce that, that's number 3, which is the card of the Empress, Libra energy. I feel like, Libra, your person feels as though they have missed their shot with the Empress. There is no, the Empress isn't taking applications, like absolutely the fuck not. All right, so I feel like there's an energy with you where you are actually curious about them and you wonder why. Like when you sit in your head, you wonder what the hell happened. But in their mind, they're like, man, I don't even know if it makes sense for me to wait anymore. But what's funny is that they still are. They still are. Okay. All right. Give me more on this person's energy. What is the stop waiting card? Why is that here? Oh, okay. 7 of Wands. They feel like if they wait, they should fight for it. Right? Because why sit there and wait and do nothing? The 7 of Wands is all about taking action in terms of fighting off other competition, making sure that you know that they're choosing you. And that's the only thing the Empress is going to accept anyway. So the 7 of Wands to be clarifying, stop waiting. It's like they also want to stop waiting, not doing anything. Because the longer they wait, the easier it will be for you to move on, Libra. All right, you've already prepared yourself for that. And like I said, in the closeout reading from 23 to 24, year 23 to 24, you were the only sign that really went with the new. So it's like, if your person is wise, they would really stop waiting. Okay, so I wonder what makes them feel like you're in your Empress energy. Did you leave off that way? Okay. Oh, wow. We got the Lovers. All right. Gemini energy, a lot of air. I feel like you could also be dealing with a Gemini or have that in your chart. But I'm feeling like here, Libra, that your person feels as though you guys are meant for each other. That's just plainly put. You guys are meant for each other. They feel like if they were to let you go, who the hell else is going to make the Libra feel like I do? All right. As I split the deck, we have You're Always on My Mind. And I realize all the mistakes I've made. So this person definitely had a lot of time to think as they sat there waiting. Wow, I just saw I'm ready to take my mask off, and I should have said that earlier, because I just noticed. I swear to God, Libra, I just noticed that this person, she's wearing a mask. You see it like around her ear? It's a mask. I was gonna mention it, but I'm like, and I just quickly saw the card. I'm ready to take my mask off. So That's kind of just making me feel like your person kind of hid some parts of themselves, or the mask covers your mouth, right? So it makes me feel as though your person, not only did they hide parts of themselves from you, but there's also certain things that they didn't say, like they should have fought for it, or they should have stayed and allowed this, or tried to allow the situation to get better. Okay. Give me more, Spirit, on this person's energy toward my Libra. You're worth more to me than I let on. Thank you for that confirmation. Than I let on, as I talk about the mask covering the mouth, right? So if you're worth more than they let on, it's clear that they don't really show you, or they're not really saying it. They're not vocal about it. All right. There's something about them where it's like, where they'll show up, but they don't say anything. Kind of reminds me of somebody who comes toward you, but just stands there, which is really fucking scary. Okay. You're very scary, subject person. But I just do feel like that's how they get very timid, or they get very shy when it comes to expressing their emotions to you, especially if they feel like the Lovers about you. This is a really heavy card in terms of emotions, right? The Lovers is all about love, romance, affection, care, a soulmate energy, having a huge connection between you guys. And it's like they just don't have that anymore. Now, tell me more about this person's energy. I want to ask something specific. How are they currently feeling about my Libra? When they last thought of my Libra, Spirit, what was their energy like? When they last thought of my Libra. And let me know if you like this style. I'm doing pretty much the same thing, but I'm asking more questions. I'm asking more direct questions. So let me know how you guys feel about that. But yeah, when this person last thought of my Libra, what was their thought like? What was their energy like when they last thought of my Libra? What were their thoughts like? King of Pentacles. Bottom deck, Five of Pentacles. Okay. So overall, for how they felt when they last thought of you, they feel left out in the cold, or they feel like they're really wounded. Like, you see these people, this one has a crutch, a bum leg. The other one, something wrong with their ass too, because they're barefoot. Okay. So maybe they're suffering from mental health. I feel like with this energy, though, your person feels like it's difficult to get where they want to get with you, because they've been wounded in the process. And you might be looking at that like crazy, because you might feel like they've wounded you, but they feel like the situation wounded them, or just the fact that they lost you, or feel like they have lost you, has wounded them. All right. But the card that came out is the King of Pentacles for their last thought when they thought of you. King of Pentacles brings stability. King of Pentacles is straightforward. King of Pentacles is all about long term. King of Pentacles is all about sound investment. So I feel like your person still thinks that you are a sound investment. They still look at you as very long term. But what's interesting, though, is like, of course, right? Because in their head, you're the Libra, or you're the Empress. So of course, you're worth investing in. Okay, give me more here, Spirit. Give me more on this person's energy. Do they understand, or how do they perceive the Libra to be the last time they had an interaction? The last time these two interacted, Spirit, what did they feel about the situation? We got the Two of Wands. They weren't quite sure where you guys left off. All right, they'd rather it be unfinished business, or they'd rather it be like where you guys are both unsure. It doesn't feel like a final ending. At least they're not perceiving it to be that way. Libra, you could have told them you're done. I don't care if I ever see you again. Go play in traffic. You could have said some crazy shit, but in their head, they're like, oh, well, I don't know if me and Libra are really done. It's like, ooh, I think y'all are done. All right. But yeah, with the Two of Wands, they don't feel that way. They feel like if they don't make a decision, that shields them from not being able to come back into your life, as crazy as that is. Because in your head, Libra, it just feels like if they don't make a decision about you, that is going to be the shield that keeps them out of your life. But them, they just feel like it leaves it open. Okay, they feel like it leaves it open. Tell me more about this Two of Wands, for how they feel you two left off. Page of Swords, yeah. I feel like they're still really they're really focused on it, though. They're really focused on the ending and how it ended. So let me know down below in the comments if you feel comfortable commenting that. Libra, I'm always in my comments. I love interacting with you guys. I appreciate you all so much. But it just feels like this person, they were very skeptical about the ending. They didn't quite feel like it was right, or it feels inappropriate in their mind. It's like, why is this happening? Like, Libra, you shouldn't even be mad. Or Libra, why are we breaking up? Why are you acting like that, Libra? Why are you making me have to make a decision? I'm not quite ready for that, or something. How did my Libra feel at this last interaction? Six of Swords in the reverse. You didn't really feel good about it either, Libra. If we're being honest here, you didn't feel at peace with it. There was a lot of chaos. You felt like at some point you were getting to a peaceful place with this person, but not that last interaction, or not this last, whatever the hell y'all did, not that last one. Okay, so how is this person thinking they could move forward from this? They don't know. All right, Seven of Pentacles. It's all about a waiting energy, trying to figure it out, taking a step back, a need to take a step back here, right, Libra? I also feel this energy where your person feels as though you guys have put quite a bit of effort into the relationship, and they're wondering, like, what did we do all of that for if we're not getting our Ten of Pentacles? Because the Seven of Pentacles is a pretty... I'm getting the word industrious, but I don't feel like that's the right word. I'm trying to just say, like, there was a huge investment put into this connection. At least that's how your person feels. And it's like, me and Libra aren't even going to see the fruits of our labor because we have to take the step back, or we're in the standstill position. Now, why do they think you guys are in that standstill position? Are they aware of why you're in the standstill position? The only thing from what I can see from here is your person's indecision, and also them not being vocal. So I don't know. Maybe that's how you feel, Libra. If they were more vocal to you about how special you really are, and if they were more decisive about you, perhaps you guys wouldn't be in this space. But let's see what your person is thinking as to why you guys are in this position. Strength card, yeah. Leo energy. I feel like your person, they hold back a ton, and they're aware of it. All right, yeah, they do know. They do know it's a shortcoming of theirs, Libra. And I just feel like your person, if they keep allowing this, I don't know if you're going to be around. Okay, yeah, let me grab another deck. You know, let me grab from the Truth deck. Give me more on this person's energy. What is making them see my Libra as the Empress at this time? What is making them see my Libra as the Empress at this time? Wow, okay. Overall energy, I want you. So for whatever reason, they know you're the Empress. All right, maybe you've always been like that. And when I say always been like that, you're born an Empress, right? Sometimes, like I said, I don't know what channel I said it on, but some Empresses are born, others are created. And I feel like you, Libra, in this case, was born an Empress. All right, but sometimes you might have forgot, but you always get reacquainted with your true nature. And with the overall energy for how your person is feeling toward you, or feeling as to why, feeling about you, is they want you, right? I feel like you have this level of independence, or this fierceness. Your beauty is astounding. Libras are usually beautiful. That's, phenotypically have beautiful features. All right, so I feel like that's making this person really miss you. They miss how you look, Libra. They miss seeing your face. Something that surface level. Of course, it runs deeply as well because we pull the levers, but they miss you for surface level reasons as well. Right? But the card that came out is as to why they're seeing you as the Empress now is because you allowed distance. You allowed it this time. Maybe at some point in the relationship, you smothered this person. Maybe at some point in the relationship, you didn't allow distance, right? Maybe you were a bit too desperate to where distance gave you anxiety. But I think now distance, you kind of look at that as something healthy, because you realize that when you're too immersed in a connection, that's when you really feel like you're just kind of losing yourself. Okay. Tell me more about how the distance affected them. Why is distance coming out? Why is distance coming out here, Spirit? Tell me more about how the distance affected this person. Libra, just know I don't be bullshitting y'all. All right. Attraction. This card is all about being pretty. All right. Being handsome. So again, I don't know if you sent them pictures, or they're seeing pictures, or they could just simply be thinking about how attractive you are. Like literally how you look, your eyes, your nose, your lips, your body, your hair, everything. And that fucks them up, Libra. Okay. I feel like this is pretty, like, I don't really talk about vanity too much, but I feel like you're probably the most beautiful or most handsome person they've ever dealt with. And that's also something they feel fucked up about. I knew you were the one when I met you. I bet you did. I bet you did. I have no doubt about that. Because when they met you, they've always felt like you were the Empress, whether you were feeling high or whether you were feeling low. They've always looked at you as the Empress here, Libra. But it's this energy with them where it's like they didn't quite fight for it. They weren't vocal enough and they didn't make decisions fast enough. They kind of just let things slip by. And, you know, Libra needs somebody who's going to actually go after them. Especially being the Empress. What? Okay. Give me another card on this person. Look, overall energy. It says, a divine connection sent to you from the angels. All right, that's a similar energy as the Lovers because it's a very divine. If you see, this is a divine orchestration. But yeah, they're still feeling like that. So I guess when they met you, they felt this very uncanny relation to you. You resonated deeply with their spirit. We also have creativity here. It says, have fun and express yourself in new ways. So I feel like this person, maybe they're going to get creative with how they try to come toward you or something, Libra. All right, but they're frustrated as of now. Yeah. A lot going on with their mind. Okay, give me more on this person's energy toward my Libra at this time, Spirit. I talk about you. Okay, talk in it. Oh, you can talk? Well, I'll be goddamn. Bottom of the deck. Oh, you can explain. This is unlike your person. Okay, so yeah, that creativity card, yes. I just heard you having an unnatural allegiance to losers. It's not like you. All right, if you know, you know. Libra, I'm going to go into the extended. I'm going to get your person's next actions toward you, how they're truly feeling but don't have the courage to say, as well as what you're not expecting and the likely outcome. If you're interested, everything is down below in the description to the extended. See you in a minute, Libra.